Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We're here today with Ruben and Iven, and I'm Susan O'Young, Senior Mortgage Broker with Forefront Mortgages. Ruben is with RMDR Global, which offers residential multifamily investment in Canada. And Iven Tse is a Vancouver real estate lawyer, specializing in all areas of real estate, both residential and commercial. He has been doing all sorts of investment as well himself, and has over 20 years of helping clients in real estate investment from joint ventures, private mortgages, land assembly, and land development. He has also been a regular with all levels of BC Court on real estate matters, from Residential Tenancy Board, small claims, and BC Supreme Court, as well as a legal guest on legal hotlines on CHMB 1320 AM channel for Cantonese, and sought after for legal commentary, breaking news on Singtown News. Again, Ruben, tell me a little bit more about yourself as well as your investors, the three investors, and your process and when you initially first started with your investors.
Well, thank you, Susan, for having me back. And in order to do any one of these acquisitions of a multifamily apartment building or a self-storage facility, we had to put all the legal system in place. And for that, we create a corporation, and all the investors become shareholders into this corporation, depending on the number of shares that they purchase. And these ones are all that we are called friends and family in order to be part of one of these corporations. And the shareholder is strong enough to cover all the legalities of the partnership. And we encourage all the investors for their lawyer to review this shareholders agreement to make it a very good relationship throughout the years.
Great to hear that, Ruben. And with following up with that, getting a thorough understanding, what has it been like for the investors when they approach you, Iven?
Well, as Mr. Ruben just mentioned, he recommends that all of these investors go have their own lawyer to review the agreements that he gives out to his clients. And that's one of the most important things coming from a legal perspective. It's good to make money, it's good to see a good opportunity, but you want to make sure that all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted when you come to these agreements. One of the things that I look for when it comes to being a participant, a shareholder of a company, is look at the rights and responsibilities of each of the shareholders, and also as well on the directors of the company as well. Shareholders are not the people who run the company. In a corporate structure, there are directors and there are shareholders. Shareholders own the assets, but they also appoint who the board of directors are, and it's the board of directors that make all the decisions. So it's important for anyone who's participating to find out what the structure is between the shareholders and the directors. Another thing too as well when it comes to decision making is how they make decisions, how to come to decisions if there's a disagreement. And these are all things that I look for when it comes to looking into an agreement that an investor has with a company to invest in property.
That is very key to the success of his multifamily investment, beside going through the financing process. Again, thank you so much, Ruben. Thank you, Iven. And you're most welcome. And again, we'll look forward to joining for the next segment of multifamily investments in Canada. Thank you again, and have a great day.